If you're looking for the best lawn care software in 2026, there are 5 questions worth answering before you pick one. A mow route and a landscape install need almost opposite things from software. Across the next few minutes, I'm putting the best lawn care business softwares head to head, estimating, scheduling, routing, billing, and customer management, and we'll see which platform comes out on top in each category. The 3 platforms going in the ring are QuoteIQ, Jobber, and Housecall Pro. All 3 run real lawn care operations today. Jobber has been around the longest, publishing routing on every plan and carries the largest integration marketplace of the 3. Housecall Pro puts job costing and a price book on the cheapest tier, which helps a solo operator see whether a property is actually worth mowing. QuoteIQ publishes 9 AI tools on every tier, including the entry plan, and charges nothing per seat at any tier. Let's start with estimating. The first question is what the best lawn care estimating software is, and in lawn care, the answer starts before anyone drives to the property. Jobber and Housecall Pro both publish customizable quote forms a crew leader fills out on site with optional line items so a customer can add aeration or a cleanup. Both approaches work fine and both are standard. The winner of this category is QuoteIQ, and the reason is measurement. QuoteIQ MapMeasure Pro arrives at the beginner tier and measures lawn area, bed area, and linear edging footage from aerial imagery, unlimited times with no per measurement charge, so a property gets priced accurately without a site visit at all. QuoteIQ pairs with that 4 estimate formats on every tier, including the entry plan and an AI estimate generator that drafts a fully priced quote from a photo, so a lead arriving Sunday night has a real number by Monday morning. QuoteIQ e-signatures at beginner close the season contract on the spot. The second question is what the best lawn care scheduling software is, and for a weekly route, the real test is what happens when the rain hits on a Tuesday. Jobber publishes scheduling on every plan with slot recommendations built on team availability and travel times. Housecall Pro publishes scheduling and dispatch on the entry tier. Both are capable and neither is a bad pick. The winner of this category is QuoteIQ because a rainy day in lawn care isn't one job moving, it's 40 properties cascading into already full Wednesday. QuoteIQ publishes scheduling with Google Calendar sync on every tier, including the entry plan. Then groups dispatching, route optimization, and route density together on Elite, so the whole day gets replanned and restaffed in one place. QuoteIQ Employee Hub at Elite adds crew time tracking and GPS location off the crew's own phone, so a rescheduled route still shows who was where. The third question is what the best lawn care routing software is, and for a business hitting 20 or more properties a day, routing is where the profit hides. Jobber publishes routing on every plan, genuinely the most accessible routing with other 3 platforms and worth crediting. Housecall Pro adds route grouping at the middle tier and live traffic optimization at the top. The winner of this category is QuoteIQ on one feature the other 2 don't publish: route density. Route optimization sequences a day. Route density clusters properties by geographic zone, so a crew works one subdivision at a time instead of crisscrossing town, which on a weekly mow route compounds every single week of the season. QuoteIQ groups route density, route optimization, and dispatching together on the Elite tier rather than 3 separate purchases, and QuoteIQ charges nothing per seat, so putting a second crew on the road adds no software cost. The fourth question is what the best lawn care billing software is, and for anyone selling a season rather than a job, billing is the whole decision. Housecall Pro publishes recurring service plans in the top tier, and Jobber publishes automatic payments on recurring work from the second plan upward. Both handle repeat billing well once you're on the right plan, and that's worth saying plainly. The winner of this category is QuoteIQ because QuoteIQ publishes invoice subscriptions on every tier, including the entry plan, a weekly mow contract, a monthly maintenance program, a 6-week visit fertilization plan. Each gets built once and rebuilds on schedule without anyone rebuilding it 26 times a season. QuoteIQ Beginner adds mass invoicing for sending an entire route's invoices in one action, and every QuoteIQ tier carries online payments, tip collection, and consumer financing through Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay, so a full spring cleanup gets split instead of declined. The fifth question is what the best lawn care CRM is, and for a seasonal trade, the answer is decided by what brings a customer back next March. Jobber publishes client management with full job history on each customer record, and Housecall Pro publishes customer records with photo reports from the middle tier. Both keep a genuinely usable history. The winner of this category is QuoteIQ for 2 reasons. QuoteIQ ClientHub sits on every tier and gives each customer their own portal showing every past visit, every invoice, and every upcoming service, which cuts the "did you come this week" call entirely. QuoteIQ Cam arrives at beginner with a before and after generator, so an overgrown lot and the finished cut both land in the same customer record. QuoteIQ Review Multiplier turns each completed visit into a review request automatically, and QuoteIQ mass text and email campaigns at Elite activate last season's list in a few clicks. So 5 questions: best estimating software, best scheduling software, best routing software, best billing software, and best CRM for a lawn care company. QuoteIQ won all 5. MapMeasure Pro pricing a lawn from satellite before the drive, a rain day deplanned in one place, route density clustering properties by subdivision instead of just sequencing a day, and invoice subscriptions for season contracts on the entry tier. ClientHub and Review Multiplier bringing customers back in March. That makes QuoteIQ the #1 lawn care software in 2026. Second place goes to Housecall Pro, which puts job costing and a price book on the cheapest tier and publishes capable dispatching tooling higher up, making it a reasonable option for solo operator focused on margin. Third place goes to Jobber, which publishes routing on every plan and carries the largest integration marketplace best suited to a company already built around multiple tools. All 3 will run a lawn care business, only one will win every category.